as we see outbreaks in Italy, in Iran, in South Korea, we need to be prepared in case things change. We can't say for sure if we will get community transmission, but based on what we're seeing in Europe and the Middle East, we think it's more likely than we thought a week or two ago.
Well, you just heard from the principal deputy director of the CDC here in Atlanta talking about the possible pandemic threat because of the coronavirus. The Trump administration expects to allocate at least $2.5 billion in resources to fund the coronavirus response. So far, there have been more than 80,000 cases around the world.
And now the CDC says it's really just a matter of time before we see outbreaks here in the U.S. And officials are urging local health departments and officials to prepare for what could be a very disruptive pandemic. CBS 46's Megan Packer live in Henry County now with the steps the school districts are taking. Megan.
Rick, a lot of planning happening right now. State health officials say it could get to the point where they recommend temporarily closing schools. So that means districts have to plan for that right now.
Questions? All right, now.
We're taking a proactive approach as a school system.
It's a lesson in preparedness for many Metro Atlanta school districts.
We've had some outreach from parents, and that's why we have a website very similar to back when we had the Ebola, scare.
Henry County School spokesperson J.D. Harden says district leaders are starting to have discussions with health officials about what they would do if there was a coronavirus outbreak here.
But our school community fortunately has the capability of a one-to-one technology program that would enable our students to take their devices home if we were in a scenario that involved us staying away from the school for an extended period of time.
Some other districts are prepared to do the same. We've received a number of statements from other school systems saying they are monitoring developments, following guidance of health officials, and coming up with their own response plans.
We feel that information is vital to help tamper down any anxiety that may exist out there. Fortunately, we don't have anything that's impacted our community yet, but we never want to take that for granted that people need that sense of security from our school system.
Another option the CDC is recommending is for students to work in small groups to reduce face-to-face contact if it comes to that point. Health and school officials are recommending good health practices anyway right now this time of year. Wash your hands, cover your mouth and your face when you cough and sneeze, and not to come to school if you are sick. I'm reporting live in Henry County. Megan Packer, CBS 46 News.
Megan, thanks very much. With new updates coming in just about every hour about the coronavirus. Stay with CBS 46 for the latest information, and you can download the CBS 46 app to get updates sent directly to your phone.